Upgrade St. Lucia. Upgrade to 100% super fast 4G coverage.
The tourism industry in St. Lucia over the last 4 years has recorded historic gains that included successive increases in stay-over arrivals, expenditure, and an overall growth rate of 2% in 2015 over the previous year. However, the opposition's would-be tourism minister, Dominic Fedee, is not impressed, reasserting St. Lucia's perceived underperformance.
The facts ought to be reported, and the tourist board ought to be transparent with the people of St. Lucia and be honest. I think what is disingenuous and what is dishonest is when you tell people that everything is okay when everything is not. Underperforming when the rest of the Caribbean had a brilliant year at 7% and you are at 2% shows that you are at the bottom of the pack, and it shows that you are not one of the most exciting destinations within the Caribbean. The other thing that suggests as well is when we see the numbers declining by 2.8%, this is of much concern to us.
Moreover, Fedee recommends that the state's chief marketing and promotion agency, the St. Lucia Tourist Board, should also focus on the island's global image as it relates to crime.
Facts will show that St. Lucia is more and more showing up too often for my liking on certain online travel websites, and you can Google it for yourself and you will see that St. Lucia showed up on one travel article by the Daily Mail showing that we were in the top 10 most dangerous ports of call, and we were mentioned in the same sentence with places like Venezuela and Colombia, and we are concerned about that kind of rating. We should be the world's #1 honeymoon destination. It should be a great place for people to live, to travel, and to work. That's the kind of brand that you want to put out, not the kinds that we've seen in recent times. So crime remains a problem within the destination, and it's a fact.
The SLTB has vehemently refuted the UWP's assertions as distortions of the facts. Meanwhile, the opposition is resolute that St. Lucia's tourism product is in need of an upgrade. However, the critics counter that despite the rhetoric, the records can be openly verified with key monitoring agencies, including the Caribbean Tourism Organization.
This report was brought to you by
St. Lucia Civil Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited.